Melissa, on this side. Good morning. My name is Bruce Peglow. I'm the president of the Bakery, Confectionery, Tobacco Workers and Grain Millers Union, local number 22, based here in Minneapolis. Several months ago, employees here at Franklin Street Bakery came to our office. They complained of poverty level wages, benefits that they could not afford, inadequate time off for sickness and family, abusive supervisors, favoritism, and little opportunity for advancement, and a lack of what they felt was simple human respect and dignity. These workers explained to us that they felt that their only way to address these issues was to explore forming a union, their union. These workers have been and continue to exercise their legal rights in that pursuit. In response, management here at Franklin Street Bakery has evidently waged an unlawful anti-union campaign based on fear, intimidation, and retaliation. This week, the National Labor Relations Board responded to the workers' many complaints by levying 50 charges of violation of the National Labor Relations Act against Franklin Street Bakery management. These charges cite numerous and ongoing violations of the employees' legal right to organize, including threats of retaliation. Today, we have one current and one former worker of the bakery to share their experiences. To begin with, I would like to introduce Ned Nettervall. Ned, would you please stand up to the mic?
Hi, my name's Ned Nettervall. I currently work at Franklin Street Bakery. I want to.
Sorry.
What's that?
Sorry about that. First, we grab his sign.
I want to talk specifically about one of the charges that, from my experience, on August 24th, we held a union rally out in front of the bakery. It was right before my shift started. I went into work after speaking at the rally. I had about an hour and a half of work to do on the line that I run. Once I was done with that work, management called me into the office and asked me if I could just do my job without talking about the union. I told them no, I can't do that. I told them that I have the right to free speech and that we have the right to unionize. They repeatedly told me to quit the drama. That was their big psychological offensive against me. They told me that it was against federal law by the National Labor Relations Act for me to talk about the union on the job. I told them that, no, I have the right to free speech and I will say whatever I feel I need to say. And they sent me home early that day without pay. This is just one of the many things that they have done to me. They've tried to silence me on another occasion the day before while I was in the break room before my shift. And I was telling my coworkers about an upcoming union meeting and about Rosa's firing, and that we were going to discuss that. And the manager came in and said, his name's Sid Larson, and he told me I could not talk about that I had to stop talking about that right now. Again, I reiterated the fact that I have the right to free speech. He called me a few names, and then I told him to stop harassing me and go away, and then he went away. It's this kind of treatment that is forced us to start to form a union in order, like Bruce said, to get us dignity and respect on the job. They are trying to silence our voices inside.
I would now like to introduce Rosa Byres. She's a terminated worker here at the bakery. Rosa?
Hi, good morning. My name is Rosa Byres. I was working over here for more than 2 years. When July, this summer, my son called me from New York because he lives over there. His father was very ill. The doctor said that he was gonna die. So I asked permission to my supervisors. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Rosa.
They gave me permission to leave to New York, still be with my son because he needs me. And I talked to them. I told them that I was coming back as soon as I can. So my ex-husband died on July 26th. So when I came back, I was hoping, and I came straight to my job. So when I came back and I went inside the company, they was waiting for me, telling me that I don't have any more job. So that hit me hard because I lose my ex-husband and I lost my job. I didn't have any money. I still don't have any money. So I tried to get help from the unemployment. And they sent a letter to unemployment saying that I quit my job. But that wasn't true. I didn't quit. I just asked for the permission. So they didn't give me any help, no money. So I've been out of the job since July. I'm not working right now. I'm getting a hard time to pay my bills. So I just came to get an application today because I heard they're hiring people. So I have experience. So I'm hoping they call me. I told them that I'm gonna be waiting for the phone call. So, but yeah, I want to go back because I want to help everybody inside. There's a lot of people who are suffering, mistreated, like really bad for the management. The supervisors are making fun of the people who doesn't speak very English, just like me. But I defend myself. But there's a lot of people inside that they don't want to talk. They keep quiet, and that's not good. So I'm here for respect, for honor. I wanted everybody to be treated like people. Everybody, we are the same. There's no difference. So we're trying to do, what we need right now over here is the union. So we are helping. I'm helping. It's not just for me. I'm helping for everybody who got fired for no reason, just like me. So, and the people, they need our help. So we need the union. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Ned. Thank you, Rosa. These are two very courageous individuals. Both of them have endured much from the management of Franklin Street Bakery. They are taking a stand for themselves, for their families, and for their co-workers, and indeed for social justice itself. The Bakery, Confectionery, Tobacco Workers, and Grain Millers Union and Minnesota's labor movement, we are committed to stand with them for as long as it takes for them to achieve what they need. I would would be willing to take any questions that you might have. Thank you for your time. Steve?
So there were 50 charges
Yes.
from the NLRB.
You got to raise your voice, Steve.
So
I'm
there were
getting old and I'm getting hard of hearing, brother.
Of the 50 charges, which would you say are the most egregious charges then?
Quite a few of them, actually. I believe Chris here, he has distributed paperwork of all the different charges that have been cited against the management here. Just fear, threats, confiscating union literature within the workplace, threatening to fire workers. The list goes on and on. People terminated for union activity, for what we believe and what they believe was union activity. Are there any other questions?
Do you expect the NLRB to be able to enforce some remedies on any of these issues?
Say that again.
Do you expect the NLRB to be able to enforce some remedies on any of these charges?
Well, I would certainly hope so, although with the change of the new administration coming in, I wouldn't bet on it. I would certainly hope so. All right. Thank you.